morning, all. Ira Epstein with your morning flash update, and this update is for Wednesday. We're at the 26th of July, 2023, 8:20 a.m. Central Time, and a little bit of profit taking place in all the stock indices right in front of the FOMC. Remember, at 1 o'clock today, we get the Federal Reserve, it's called the Federal Open Market Committee, coming out with their ideas on what interest rates are going to do. Now, I expect, and so does the market widely expect, a 25 basis point hike, taking the overall rate to between 5.25%, 5.5%. The discussion afterwards at 1:30 on the press conference, probably along the lines that the data will determine the next time of a rate hike if one is needed. I do not expect the Fed to come out with anything that is in the dovish way. The reason is they're nowhere near their 2% goal. And if you think they're going to change that goal dramatically, you're wrong. It's really that simple. They're not. All right? They're still going to go after the idea that labor is very strong. It hasn't slowed down enough. I question, what are they going to say about all these settlements that are going on strikes where we're seeing hikes in wages, 30%, big hikes in benefits? Who's paying for all this? Is that inflationary? What's the discussion going to be? Will the questions be asked about it? I think those are important. We just saw that UPS was able to dodge a problem there. I don't think GM's going to get away as easy as Mary Barra said yesterday. I have my doubts about that. We already see that the actors and screenwriters are all on strike. Who knows how long that will last? But it's all about one thing: increasing wages, increasing benefits, and in the case of SAG people and so on, probably all about artificial intelligence and protecting what humans have, the rights they have, versus what the computers might do, like images and the like. Very important. On the energy markets, time for a little bit of a correction, maybe. I think we got too high in that gas. If you're a subscriber in my morning videos, you know I've been saying that. You came off the lows nicely. You've come up. You're in this heat wave right now. As that breaks down, you probably get a correction in that. Bonds and notes, I don't think you can try to guess which way they're going to go right off of this. And on the grain markets, I would say that on the break, the market will be tested. Will the bulls step up to support the market now? Obviously, the problems there have circled around Ukraine and the heat in the U.S., but I don't think it's really U.S. weather that's driving this. I think it has been the loss of Ukraine grain. How is that going to be handled? Can it be handled? We're looking at the dollar slightly lower, a bit of a bid coming into some of the currencies, and obviously the gold getting a bid off that. Now, when we take a look at today's data, the mortgage market index was down 1.8%. The home purchase index itself, mortgage purchases down 2.5%, and refi down a little bit. Okay. We're coming to the point where a lot of people that want to buy homes and had to buy them for the kids going back to school have probably done so. That doesn't mean home buying won't go on, but that rush is over. A lot of kids I know in the Midwest go back to school in August. So that's, what, a month from now? So those are things you got to look at. We'll get new home sale numbers as to how they're doing. And again, this is new home sales, not existing homes. And that's going to come out today at 9 o'clock. We'll get at 9:30 the EIA petroleum numbers. And again, today at 1, the all-important Fed meeting. The 1:30, we're going to get the Fed press conference. In the morning, the European Central Bank meeting takes place, and then they're followed by a press conference. Now, to take advantage of what I think on all this, you can just go to our website, iraepstein.com, or you can click up here at any point and go to free offers. This is just how some of them look. You click on whichever ones you want. We'll get them out to you right away by email. Could it be any easier? I don't think so. So take advantage of this. Go to iraepstein.com, click up here, free offers. I'm Ira Epstein. I'll see you at the end of the day with our market wrap-up. And for those of you in Australia, I'll be on Chicago time, 5:45 in the morning. I think it's your time, maybe 7:30 or so on in the morning. Drive time, 8 o'clock, right in that range. And I'll be talking about the Fed actions, what they've done, where I think the market's headed because of that. I'm Ira. You all have a good trading day.